The shows nominated for this year's Best Comedy Series all share a common theme. Characters struggling. A rapper and his crew struggling to make it in showbiz.
A young woman struggling to make a life for herself in New York.
Techies struggling to make it in Silicon Valley.
A father struggling to be a mother.
And a completely inept politician struggling to make it in the White House.
Which will be the theme of every nominee in the documentary category next year.
And the nominees for Best Comedy Series are Atlanta, written by Donald Glover, Stephen Glover, Jamal Allori, Stephanie Robinson, Paul Sims. Silicon Valley, written by Megan Amram, Alec Berg, Donna Carey, Adam County, Jonathan Doughton, Mike Judge, Carrie Kemper, John Levenstein, Dan Lyons, Carson Mell. How come yours only had one or two names? Dan O'Keefe, Clay Tarver, Ron Weiner. Transparent, written by Arabella Anderson, Bridget Bedard, Micah Fitzerman Blue, Noah Harpster, Jesse Klein, Stephanie Kornick, Ethan Cooperberg, Ali Liebegoat, Our Lady J, I like that one, Faith Soloway, Jill Soloway. An Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, written by Emily Altman, Robert Carlock, Izzy Miradunji, Tina I'll go back, I'll try that later. Lauren Gerganis, Sam Means, Dylan Morgan, Melina Rodriguez, Dan Rubin, Meredith Scardina, Josh Siegel, Allison Silverman, Leela Strawn. And Veep, written by Rachel Axler, Sean Gray, Alex Gregory, Peter Hike, Eric Kenward, Billy Kimball, Steve Corin, David Mandel, Jim Margolis, Lou Morton, Georgia Pritchard, Will Smith, Alexis Wilkinson. And the award goes to...
for Atlanta. Donald Glover, Stephen Glover, Stephanie Robinson, Paul Sims, Jamal Allori.
Thank you, everybody. Donald's in London, and Stephen and Stephanie and Fam and Swank and Ibra and everyone are all in LA. But if they were here, I think Donald would probably thank Tina, Faye, and Robert Carlock for giving him his first writing job.
Yeah.
And Stephen and Stephanie would thank Donald.
Oh my God.
And someone would maybe thank me somewhere in there.
I will thank you, Paul.
That's why I brought it.
I will thank you.
Thank
I
you.
also want you to know that your desserts are laced with sativa weed, so if you've eaten those, we did it to get you high so you would make sure our show won.
And then I think I would thank FX and all of you
Yeah.
who voted for us and have been so nice to us. And my wife, who I love, I know it's not televised, that one doesn't count, but fine.
I would like to thank Paul's goatee because Diane McGonigal and Keith and Zazie
And then
Donald.
finally, I'm very happy to be here tonight because I'd also like to thank Steve O'Donnell, who was just honored, who hired me 29 years ago at my first TV job also. And this is what it turned into. So thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.